Good luck to both. Ready?
Ja.
Halbfinale in 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Why did I do that alone? It feels so weird.
Wo sind alle Zuschauer hin?
There they are!
Marc, rettet die Atmosphäre. Also der andere. Richtig.
Welcher?
Beide.
Simul Tetris.
Danke. Bitte.
That was a nice adjustment from Mark for the Wits. But it's not helping his stack, or his efficiency I would say. Because he has to burn a few lines, same as Jakob. Mark getting his second Tetris, evens it up. Gets another Tetris, Mark does. Jakob has to burn a bit. 71k for Mark, 49k for Jakob. Early lead for Mark. Mid-match ordering.
And here?
Jakob has to build a bit off the bottom. He is not even Tetris ready. Why is he going for this? Triple for Jakob. Now Mark is building up a lead, which is 74k now. And doing another Tetris and extending his lead to 95k. Meanwhile, Jakob has to burn a bit more. But it's still early game, nothing to call yet. Another Tetris for Mark. Nice tuck from Jakob. Now gets a stack clean. Building it up. Waiting for the long bar now. Let's see if it shows up or he gets droughted. Looks like it will be a drought. Another square, not helping his board. And gets the long bar, gets a Tetris. Tetris for Jakob. Trying to close in on Mark's lead, which is 150k now. Which is a big lead in the early game. Close to 60 lines for Mark. Mark is on a really good pace. Let's hope I didn't jinx him. Let's see. Okay, I didn't jinx him. Unless he gets shrouded now. He didn't get shrouded. Tetris for Mark. Jakob is one off the bottom waiting for the long bar. Nice double to open up as well. And Simul Tetris. That's a good overhang from Mark. Oh, what a tap. Whoa, that was fast. Now Jakob is needing to burn. Oh, thought that would burn. Now he's getting higher and higher. He can dig out of this, but it will cost him lines. And in that case, lead. Mark is also getting up high. Let's see who gets out first, or who tops out first. But Mark's... Oh, Jakob with the misshift. And that's gonna be it. First game goes to Mark.
Nice.
Das wolltest du doch, gibst du.
Ja.
Mark is penballing this great pace. Don't give him the number. Damn. He will not get out of this, I call it now. He will not get out of this. He's getting out of this.
Sehr nice. Sehr nice. Ja.
That's illegal.
First game goes to Mark.
Ja.
First heart goes to Mark. Everything goes to Mark. This event is the CTWC Germany 2021, and the winner of this will get a free spot in CTWC 2021 and a sponsored prize by Steel Series, which will be shown later.
Ready.
Oh, Entschuldigung. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Wait, we can't go in German.
Für die. Kingsman with the sub, not even my channel. But still thank you, Kingsman. I will make sure I will get this money. Both with a Tetris. Oh my god, the square burst. Mark is getting relatively high. And gets the Tetris. Perfect pace, but now it's to burn. Sad. That's the Tetris for Jakob. I was gonna say Samuel Tetris, but Mark's board was not ready for a Tetris. It still isn't. Tetris for Jakob taking less than one Tetris lead. Huh? Also. Now. Oh, Mark with one pushdown point. Let's go! Hello, Tugi. Now I called your name, now you have to talk. Mark is opening as well, ready for the Tetris. Waiting on the long bar, getting routed, got the long bar. Tetris for Mark. Jakob couldn't use that long bar. Is ready now, waiting on the long bar. Mark also isn't ready. Still waiting. Another drought. Long bar for Jakob, gets the Tetris. Now, nice long bar for the long bar dependency from Mark. Mark at 110,000, Jakob at 154,000. Has a less than 50k lead. But it's still an advantage. Lead is still a lead. Now Marcus, waiting on long bar, gets the Tetris. Didn't get that Z over. What a slow tapper. Gets this long bar over there, gets that on top. Nice tuck. Both. No, actually only Mark is ready. Because that's another drought. Gets the long bar but couldn't use it. Gets another long bar. Now Mark is getting higher and higher. Can use the long bar though. Oh, couldn't use that L. Is still in it. Can still survive this. Now needs a 3 bottom. Nice long bar instantly for the long bar. Oh, early shift for Mark. Doesn't get a square over and Jakob takes game 2. Damn. You thought Mark would get out of that, but his arm just gave up.
He gave it up.
He actually tapped the piece back.
Yeah. It was too easy, so I tapped it back. No, because what Mark does, he taps it all the way to the left and then one to the right, but he, you know, miscalculated it and tapped early.
Mark is simply too fast.
Yeah. Getting the seeds in. Mark drinking his Coke that he ordered mid-match.
On the bar.
Willst du mir helfen?
Es ist schon fix. Das ist ein Bahnhof. 59.
59. Also. Okay, Game 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Not funny. Jetzt habe ich beides gemacht. Ich habe Game 3 und dann Deutsch.
I'm proud of you.
Danke. Okay. Mark with a lead of 10 points. Let's go. And a drought to start the game. Tetris for Mark, Tetris for Jakob. Both ready, both waiting. Tetris for both. No real lead yet. Only Jakob is ready. Waiting on the long bar. Mark gets one long bar to get ready, another long bar to get a Tetris. Both get a Tetris. Mark finally burns. Now is waiting on some pieces to burn out of this. Meanwhile, Jakob is ready. Gets a Tetris. A little bit less than one Tetris lead for Jakob. Jakob ready again. Mark also ready. Tetris for Mark. Jakob also getting a Tetris. Mark creating a hole in a stack which needs to be burned. Doesn't want to do the eye dependency. Now has to burn a few more lines. Another Tetris for Jakob. Bit less than 2 Tetris lead for Jakob. Another Tetris for Jakob. 166k for Jakob, 105k for Mark. Another Tetris for Mark. Trying to catch up on Jakob, who has one hole in his stack, but still ready. Didn't use the long bar for the Tetris. Probably didn't see it. But he's waiting on another long bar. There it is, long bar Tetris for Jakob. Now Jakob will burn it down, but not score a Tetris for a few lines. Meanwhile, Mark is ready, waiting on the long bar. Covers up the well, gets the long bar, couldn't use it. Another long bar, Tetris for Mark. Closes in, 1.5 Tetris lead for Jakob still. Another Tetris for Mark. Tetris for Jakob. Still 1.5 Tetris lead for Jakob. Makes it 2.5. Mark comes back. Bang! Tetris for Mark. Now Mark is not ready. Needs to burn. Gets a long bar for the dependency. Ooh, didn't know what to do with that T, so he just put it flat. Bit of indecision. Jakob with a lead of 2 Tetrises. Using that long bar to get ready. Another one to get a Tetris. Tetris for Jakob. Mark waiting on the long bar. Oh, almost didn't get that piece over. Still getting droughted. Has an eye dependency and still no Tetris. Still getting droughted. Gets long bar now. Doesn't use it because he thought that wouldn't open up, I believe. Now it's open again. Gets another long bar. Tetris for Mark. And now you just know that Jakob will experience the same drought that Mark just had. Let's see if he can get it over. Gets it over. Needs a J to have a perfect way out of this. It covers up his stack. Now Jakob's lead is only 7,000 points. 328 for Jakob, 320k for Mark. But the question is who has the real lead, because Mark has a pretty big line lead of about 8 lines, 9 to be exact. Mark is not set up for the center wheel, that's only triple. Gets that long bar all the way over to the left. That's a fast tap. Tetris for Jakob, one off the bottom. Mark has to burn. Needs the J. Sorry, the L. Gets the L. Jakob covers up as well, but he can get out of this. Both players have to burn, and Mark is getting closer and closer to transition. Nice tuck from Jakob. Oh, didn't get the S over. And that's top out for Mark. Mark needs a few more lines. Let's see if he can do it. Double will do it. And that's it. Mark goes in the lead in the set. Ausreden. Spaß. GG's to both. Getting new seats. So Marcus 1 game away from the grand finals. And Jakob is 1 game away from making a decider and 2 from making the decider. And whoever wins goes into the grand finals, whoever loses will still play for 3rd place. So let's see if the seed is any better. Because the last seed was not the best. Let's be honest.
Ready? Also. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Tetris!
Double square start. That's really nice. Let's see if anyone takes pushdown points. I don't want to say it too loud because someone will do it.
Pushdown points!
Jakob! Nice! Early lead. But Mark gets a Tetris. There goes my pushdown points. Jakob waiting. Early drought. Oh, gets a long bar. Wasn't even a drought, felt like a drought. Simul Tetris actually. Gets the Z-spin. That's really nice. Jakob covers up as well. Is ready after 1 burn. Gets the burn. Is ready waiting. Both waiting. Both getting the long bar. Simul Tetris. Mark has a slight lead early on. Nice tuck from Mark. Taking the late triple. Now it's relatively even. It's a bit more than a single difference. Mark getting a Tetris. Now Jakob had to cover up as well. Is ready now, waiting on it. Gets it. Tetris for Jakob. Still ready. Mark getting a Tetris. Jakob getting a Tetris. And Tetris for Jakob. And if he gets this Tetris, he will take a slight lead. Let's see if he can get a long bar. Getting droughted. Taking this triple. Jakob getting a Tetris. 194k for Mark. Now 216k for Mark. And 180k for Jakob. So now Mark took a slight lead. So let's see if he can carry on or gets into a dig or Jakob catches up. Still open game. Jakob back-to-back long bar for the Tetris. T-tuck to get ready for Mark. And Tetris for Mark. Almost ready. Tetris for Jakob. Shooting back. Mark getting a Tetris. Now both players have to build up again. Mark getting a Tetris. Jakob ready, getting a Tetris. Nice adjustment for Mark for the long bar. Mark gets a Tetris. Jakob is ready, gets a long bar immediately. Tetris for Jakob, sorry. Oh, missed shot for Mark. That's gonna cost him a few burns. Line spin. Not encouraging the players to do anything stupid. Tetris for Mark. Now he has to burn. So Jakob can even up or even take the lead here. Not the most optimal piece to put in there. Let's see what he does to fix it. Burns it really well. Really smart burns. Setting up for the column 9. Waiting on it. Still waiting on it. Gets a long bar. Tetris for Jakob. Still not the lead, but also Mark is not ready to score yet. Now Jakob needs neck and neck. S-flat for Mark. Delayed vid setup from Mark. S and Z burst, S, T, Z burst, square, S, square. Good pieces. Now Mark is getting higher and higher. Now Jakob is ready to score and take a good lead. Let's see if the long bar shows up. Mark is digging and he can actually get out of this. And Tetris for Jakob. Now finally taking lead, which is not that easily to catch up with Mark's board state. Nice burns. Now eye dependency for Mark. Gets the long bar immediately. And now is open, ready, waiting. Both waiting actually. Tetris for Mark. Tetris for Jakob. Tetris for Mark. Transitions with 462, and Jakob will transition very soon. Let's see if Jakob will do it with a Tetris, and he will transition. 503 transition for Jakob. Mark building higher is ready though, and he can't build this high because he's a tapper, and Tetris to Mark. Tetris for Jakob, taking the lead back. The lead is changing back and forth. Now Mark took a triple, I think. Oh, didn't have full dash for that, but still gets a Tetris. And that's 6 high, that's not quick tap need. He does have full dash. Now he has to dig a bit. But also Mark does, but his board is, I would say, oh! Probier's! Tap! Ah! And with that Tetris, Mark is gonna win it! And move on!
Ich dachte, so top einfach weiter, ich muss mich so aussehen, bitte.
GG's.
Ja, cool.
Okay, so here we go. Let's hear a countdown from the audience. We're going 3, 2, 1, Tetris! And off we go with the first matchup. Blau with the 1 pushdown point here in the lead already. This is so hype. And the applause coming from the audience. Both Tetrising here, so the lead is still 1 point for Blau in this. Tetris for Blau. Tugi couldn't use his long bar for that. Uncovers his hole. And it's ready. Here we go. Long bar for Tetris. Blau used this long bar to set up the long bar well again. And is now ready. There we go. Tetris for Blau. And Tetris for Tugi. 68,000 for Blau, 71,000 for Tugi. Currently 3k lead for Tugi, but he has burned formal lines. So everything's cool. Hi Trakti.
Hi. I'm collecting some food for all the players.
Some food?
Yep.
Can you bring me something as well?
Sure.
Cool.
Any wishes?
Nothing special, just
Alright.
something.
I just grabbed
No tomatoes, please.
Alright.
On whatever you bring. Okay. So we have 142 for Blau Tetris. He has an L-tuck set up at the bottom right. Let's see if he can use this. Maybe he'll do an O-burn into something. I know he does the L-tuck here. Tetris is 188 to 143 for Tugi. Tugi now down by 2 Tetrises and not ready actually. He decides to take a few more burns to make his stack a little bit nicer. Tetris for Tugi, 40k deficit now. Tetris for Blau. $233 for Blau, 170 for Tugi. Tetris for Blau. And Tugi waiting for his long bar. There we go. Tetris for Tugi. remember yesterday, as I said, Tugi for Tetris. That was interesting. Another Tetris for Tugi here. 258 for Blau, 216 for Tugi. 42,000 deficit, which is 2 Tetrises. Now it's 3 Tetrises. And there we go, long ball for Tugi. Tetris. The 2 players banging Tetrises left and right, so the lead is now varying between 2 and 3 Tetrises. $329 for Blau, $288 for Tugi. Both stacks still nice and clean. And there we go, Tugi Tetris ready. Tetrises into 311. 352 for Blau, and Blau is getting a bit high, but it can hyper tap the O piece to the right. Uncovers the well and gets a Tetris very high up. No problem. That's the art of hyper tapping, ladies and gentlemen. $386 for Blau, $339 for Tugi currently. Tetris for Blau and longbar for Tugi as well. Tetris. Tugi is in line count 4 lines behind, so this could be around about a 30,000 point lead currently for Tugi. Tetris now for Tugi. Will probably burn a line here. There we go. And is ready, and Tetris is into 408 against 440. We're approaching the 100 line mark currently with Blau in the lead, smacking down another Tetris. Making the T-tuck at the bottom right. No problems. And Tetris for Blau. He needs something for the middle, gets the Z piece first, and ooh, he creates the hole here. Wants to be completely safe. Ooh. I don't know if this was an intended adjustment there, but ooh, yeah, he does the Tetris here and transitions perfectly to the bottom. Now with 50,000 points in the lead, but he's up by 7 lines currently, now 6. Ooh, Tugi with interesting placements here. He needs a line bar to get this lower. He definitely leads the line bar here. Ooh, Tugi! Yeah, that's the top out at 467, very sudden, and that's Blau in the lead with 541, 1-0. You lost that on the piece, right? On this piece to the left, Tugi, right? Looked like you lost ass. Nice route counter, by the way. So yeah, I already saw discussions about Blau's full on-screen name, Blauwalbube. And yeah, I would be really curious about seeing the commentators calling his full name with Blauwalbube. So here's the pronunciation for you guys, and you are ready? Huh?
Yeah.
Blauwalbube, yeah? Okay, so get ready. Here we are in 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Tugi sets up a tuck, gets it, and waits for the long ball. There we go. Simul Tetris. And another Tetris for Tugi. No Simul Tetris, but... yeah, no. Tugi... Blau gets the Tetris, of course. Blau uncovers his well and is ready for another bangarang here. There we go, Tetris. 69k for Blau, 91k for Tugi. No problem so far. Nice flat burn into tuck by Blau here, but he's getting a bit high though. Decides for the triple here, but unfortunately had to waste his long bar on that. But he gets another, and Tetris is 96k. Ooh, I don't know if this was intended. Nice L spin on that, and Tetris. 120 for Blau, 166 for Tugi. Now 2 Tetris is in the lead, which is now down to 1 Tetris. You don't see a line, I think, an L spin that often because it's a little bit harder to time that than, for example, of course, than every tuck or maybe easier tucks like, what is an easier tuck? Upside J tuck or something. Yeah, there are easier tucks definitely than every tuck is easier, and spins like S spin, Z spins, mostly easy to time if you're not that high. No problems. And Tugi, speaking of problems, Tugi is a little bit higher here. But the longbar is just perfect for a stack. Decides to flat burn here to uncover the well, and is now ready for a dirty Tetris and gets it. Dirty Tetris for Tugi. 267 for him, 240. And now we're nice and clean again to Tetris for both players here. Tugi with 1 Tetris in the lead currently. And Blau is ready. Both actually ready. Blau wants a J piece to tuck, or maybe to... Yeah, he gets the J tuck, so we don't have to think about the S spin there. Tetris for both, and we have only 11 points in difference. The push downs are important. So we are at 70, almost 80 lines here. We have 338 for Blau Valbuba. We have 362 for Tugi. Both at Blau not ready yet for Tetris, but is now ready. Waiting for the longbow. Ooh, nasty O-burst there for Blau. Ooh. And there we heard the drought counter, but I won't call out how far Tugi is in this drought because that would be unfair. And the drought counter, yeah, there we go. But because that's exactly what was called in the audience. And now Tugi's in trouble. Tugi's in trouble, but while Blau is doing his things here. And there's the T-spin for Blau. And ooh, Tugi uncovers himself, now is ready again. And is waiting for a bar. Will he get the bar? Yeah. Tetris for Tugi. Blau gets the Tetris. 487. Now the difference is at 60k. Now Blau's in the lead with 492 to 452, and we're approaching the transition. Blau is at 127 lines with 514. Tugi's at 117 lines. Now Tetris for Tugi, 476. And another Tetris makes it 498 for Tugi, and the difference is like 15k. And there we go, another Tetris into transition, 538 for Blau in the transition. Ooh, Blau doesn't get the hyper tap to the left of the J piece, and he might top out on that. Tugi, you need 539 to get this game. 13,000 points. A Tetris would do it. Or you line, whatever. He needs something to burn. Ooh, the dread counter going up here. And there we go, Royal Bar for the win here! Equalizing the series! I turned the mic volume now, maybe a little bit more, so I can get a little bit louder on that. Runter.
Kannst du auch hier runterstellen und dann wieder hochstellen. Vielleicht ist es besser.
Achso, okay.
Hier ist sie halt komplett hochgestellt.
Okay, dann dreh sie runter.
Sag mir das schon.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's good. That's good, I think. Okay, are we good? Are we ready? So let's get ready for the best of 3 now, basically. We're ready in 3, 2, 1, Tetris! That's too low, you say? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Blau starting with an interesting board here. He definitely wants to clear this out somehow. Very curious. Yeah, there we go. J-Tuck for the bottom rights as usual. Very interesting setups by Blau here. Tetrising to bring the stack down. And now with a nasty long bar dependency. Gets it filled. Very nice. He's back. In Tetris ready position and ready for Tetris. 51,000 points for both players actually. Tetris for Tugi. And another Tetris for Blau. It's only a single separating the two. I mean, it's half a single technically. Whatever. Blau now with the better stack, while Tugi has to reach some holes in here. $98,000 for Blau, 81,000 for Tugi. Tugi has reopened the column 4 here. Will he reach this line to burn? No, he has to build on the hole. More pressure means more burning. You know, Blau could use that Tetris to Tetris and another one. So it's already a 60k lead for Blau over Tugi. Nice tuck there for Tugi, but he still has a little bit of work to do there. He is not happy with the pieces he gets. But now it's dirty ready in row 3. Will he get the long bar for that? That's for the upside burn here. Ooh, gets the double, and there's the long bar for Tugi. He had to wait it for this so long and got it. It's 239 for Blau, it's 147 for Tugi currently. Tugi down by almost 100k. And Tetris here left and right. Blau and Tugi both throwing Tetrises. Tugi could score another. It's still a 91,000 point difference. Blau in the lead. Ooh, and it's an LJ dependency here. Blau does his best to make himself as least as possible placements, which will get him in trouble, and there are very good maneuvers here, but now the pieces are getting worse. He's still fighting. He gets the L to the left. Ooh, and another L to the left, and the long bar is good. Very good. Ooh, and now he needs L. Now he needs a J, or now an L. The L is perfect, and now the long bar. Oh no, yeah, the long bar flat, and now another long bar for Tetris. And then, I mean, he's yeah. There we go. Tetris for Blau. Nice. And another. It's 350 for Blau, 269 for Tugi. Very, very good dig from Blau there. And keeping himself in the lead with no problem, because both of the players experienced the same kind of trouble. And we're here with the Tetris for Tugi and Tetris for Blau. 397 for Blau, 315 for Tugi. Tugi's ready. Tetris, 338 to 397. And back-to-back Tetris. Back-to-back Tetris for Blau here, 443. He's left with 21 lines before the transition is coming. Will arrive in just a little bit. There we go, another Tetris for Blau. Blau no longer dependent on the left side, but is transferred that to Tetris ready well. He could do the left wheel Tetris. Where is it? There we go, long bar for Blau and Tetris to 491. It's a 100k lead now for Blau over Tugi, 493 to 392. And Blau gets himself ready for the transition. He needs now another long bar is good as well. And there we go. Tugi could do a Tetris. And there we go, Tetris for Blau into 522 on the transition. And Tugi is still on 18. He can do 2 more Tetrises. Gets 1. He could maybe get another. And there we go, another transition for Tugi now, 464. Tetris for Blau in level 20. 552 for Blau, 464 for Tugi. Tugi needs a J piece very urgently. He gets it. And is now uncovered for a Tetris. Will he get the line bar? There we go, Tetris for Tugi into level 20, 492 to 578 for Blau. Tetris for Blau, 605. The lead is 88,000 currently for Blau Bube. And both stacks are nice and clean for now. Tetris for Blau. And where's the long bar for Tugi? He's waiting. And there we go, Tetris for Tugi into level 21. 548 for Tugi, 636 for Blau. Blau currently in the lead by 87,000 points. Tugi unfortunately had to waste this long bar. And there we go, another Tetris for Tugi here, 88,000 point difference. He needs to search for a way to clear this before scoring on. Nice flat burn. Ooh, this is getting harder. This is getting, oh, very nice burn there for Tugi, and now he gets the L to the left and burns the I flat and uncovers himself for a Tetris. 617, and Blau is on 756, gets another Tetris on level 24. He's at 786 now, 140,000 point in the lead, but up by 7 lines. So, but the pace of Blau, this is really, really good for now. Ooh, and there we go, Tetris for Blau into level 25, 847. Tetris for Tugi on level 24, 707. This is still a 140,000 point difference. Level 26 for Blau, 859 to 738. Who will get this match? Tugi's ready. There we go, Tetris for Tugi, 118 difference. Technically, it's still gettable here for Tugi. Nice stacks for both. 800k into 26 for Tugi as well. Where's the long bar for Blau? Blau's waiting. Blau experiencing a drought. And there we go, Tetris for Blau. 935 for Blau. And another Tetris. He's 1 away from a max out here. Will he get it? And Tugi's getting higher. He doesn't survive the drought at 812. And Blau is good for this game. And he may play this out and maybe make the first in-game max out today. Yeah, there we go. The Tetris or the max out. And the score doesn't work actually. Your score. Oh wait, we're getting on 29, level 30. That's level 30. Will he get to 31? Will he get to 31? 4 more lines. 3, 2, 1. 2 lines. 1 more. 31. No! No! Unlucky! No! Let's go! Level 30. Max out. Was war denn dein Score? Hast du wegresettet?
Ja, das hat er nicht angezeigt.
Lol.
Ich hab den Score zurückgesetzt. So, okay.
What the fuck? Weird champ. Okay. Hello, Tuki. Tuki doesn't want to handshake with anyone today. Oh boy. Can we get a new seat, please? Very, very awesome game number 3 here. And Blau's now 1 away to make it to the grand finals against Mark. Mark hears his name and shouts as loud as he can. Blau, is this your line PB from 18? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Poet, you're right. By 1 line improved. GG's! A short chat question to Tugi. Does Tugi have a hole in his pants crotch? Okay, let's start the game. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris! And off we go after this amazing game number 3 to hopefully another amazing game. Yeah, and there we are. Ooh, Tugi had a tuck set up, now clears away his burns and is now Tetris ready. Blau meanwhile scored 2 Tetrises already, so he's in the lead by 1. And there we go, Tetris for both. Cameraman Plumbing Clutch, aka Mark. Okay, we're good. We are good. 78,000 for Blau. We have 74,000 for Tugi. Close match for now. Blau a little bit ahead in lines. Tetris for Tugi. Now in the lead. And another Tetris for Tugi. Nice line spin by Blau there. And Blau is now line dependent in column 4. Gets the line bar to clear this. Meanwhile, Tugi can score himself some Tetrises here. He's now at 166. Another Tetris for Blau. Tetris for Tugi. 188 to 131. Tugi is not quite ready yet. He needs to burn another. Ooh! Misdrop on that J piece. Unlucky. Rotation button didn't work or something like that. But he makes a nice burn and he's actually back in good state again. I mean, he has to burn this S piece away, but this should be no problem anymore. And there we go. Tetris for Blau, Tetris for Tugi. Blau definitely with the more interesting stack because his left side is really low, actually. Sets up a T-spin. Will he get the T for that is the question. He gets the T-spin. Very nice. He's transferring the well to the right side. He thought about maybe setting up the left wall Tetris there, but decides not to do so. And is now ready for the right wall Tetris. Gets it. 255 for Blau and 289 for Tugi, who's now by 30,000 points in the lead. There's the tuck for Blau. Blau's now very low, nice and clean. He can build up for another Tetris. Tugi's already ready and gets Tetris to 357. Blau's waiting for his long bar. There we go, Tetris for Blau, 304. Current difference, 50,000 points. Ooh, Blau doesn't get the O piece over to the left. That might be problematic now. He gets the flat L to the left. Will this be useful? He doesn't get the Z to the right, and this means the top out at 306. And Tugi is bringing us to the decider. Pow, pow, pow. Oh boy, this is getting really tense in here. Any of these two players would deserve to play in the grand finals against Mark. Both very talented. And let's see who will make this. Seats already. Good luck in this decider, sirs. And let's get ready. Can I get a final countdown from the audience? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! And there we go. Tugi with the first burn of the game. Blau has to burn as well, so no difference for now. The difference is Tugi could use the long bar for Tetris, while Blau had to burn even more. And now he's waiting on the next bar to make a Tetris. The question is, where is this? We're experiencing a drought here. And there we go, Tetris for Blau. No Tetris for Tugi this time, now he's the one who has to burn. Nice burns there from Tugi, he's ready again. And there we go, long bar, Tetris for Tugi. The difference is 1,000 points. Now Tugi's in the lead with 15,000. 74,000 for Tugi, 59,000 for Blau. Blau needs something for the left side, gets the Z into the T piece. Is now good to go. There we go. Tetris for Blau. And Tugi needs to uncover his well to be able to score Tetris again. And we have simul scores. We had simul scores for a moment. Tetris for Blau and for Tugi. Only 1,000 point difference between the two players. Very curious about who will win this. Tetris for Tugi. Tetris for Blau. The difference is 2,000 points. That is a thing you would definitely want to see in a final game. Yeah, that's basically nothing. That's true. That's definitely true. And there we go in another drought. And there we go, both getting the long bar at the same time and get the simul Tetris. Blau with a nice burn there. Very nice burn. Nice skim, actually. And now he's getting the long bar. Ooh. Ooh. Blau not getting the pieces he wants here. He needs now to take some burns. And there we go, Tetris for Tugi. Blau cannot use this long bar for Tetris, but is... he had to close as well again and is now suddenly down by 60,000 points. But he's now uncovered again, so he might try to catch up. Ooh. Blau getting in trouble here. Not the best pieces. Blau now fighting. Oh! Misdrop! But he's still in there! Oh boy! Flat burn off the J! Oh! He doesn't get the Z! He gets the L! Ah! He's the whoa! He tried so hard but didn't get the pieces, and Tugi clutches it out and bring us to the final against Mark.
So we're watching now for the third place. And it's Jakub versus Blau. Are you guys ready? Alright, then 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
We see both players with a clean stack, building up the first Tetris, nothing special here. 0 points lead.
Who's going to do the first Tetris?
Oh, small.
Misdrop already from Blau.
I don't know if that was a misdrop, I think that the pieces just didn't fit his board. So Jacob takes a very early and very small lead. Jacob with a also not a perfect board, he has to do some cleaning. Is he building for 30? Oh no.
Oh, this is
Blau! What happened?
not good at all. Not good at all. He has to get out of there. Otherwise.
Oh yeah, pretty bad. Oh, but he's doing it. He needs a few good pieces. Nice. He's doing it.
He's on his way, but he's still not out.
Almost.
There it is, long bar.
Just a few more good pieces. Oh. And not quite yet. Jacob is using it. Oh no, he's not. He should be using the time for to score a few points, but he's in his own situation right now. Blau's still waiting. Oh, that's a good piece. Blau's almost. Oh no, now he made himself a hole again, but he cleans that hole up immediately, so it doesn't really matter. Almost clean. He's clean again, but he still has a hole, so he can't Tetris just yet. Decides to use the T piece for that, and now he's clean. Building up first, next Tetris. Now he's Tetris ready. And that long bar.
There it is. Boom. Tetris for Blau.
We can't say boom Tetris. That's Chris Tang's thing.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, Jacob, nice dancing. Blau in perfect shape. Tetris ready. Oh, nice T-spin. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it worked. Yeah? He says yes, but I don't trust him. Probably was a misdrop. Yes, it was.
It's
And
pretty clean, pretty clean.
yeah, Blau's just building up his lead. Jacob needs to get some points back, but it's pretty. It's not that early. The
He's
issue-
on his way out. He's on his way out.
Yeah, the issue for Jacob is that after the transition, Blau of course has an advantage because of tappy. So Jacob needs to get some points before that.
Because of Teppy Teppy.
Oh, just for Jacob, nice. Let's walk on. And I just got a coffee, so I can stay awake somehow in this tournament. And the lead is still about 100,000 points. Oh, nice adjustment from Blau. But Jacob is hanging in there. He's doing Tetrises. He's trying his best. And now Blau is on the center well. And Jacob with the head shake.
Still, Jacob manages to go down to the bottom almost. And there it is.
We're almost at the 100 points, 109th mark. I think we already reached the 100 points now. Ooh, that's not a nice board for Jacob, but he has some dependencies, but gets the right pieces. Oh, decides to close himself a hole, but gets Tetris on top of it. So. No problemo. Both players have more than 100 lines cleared now.
Well, Blau still almost 100,000 points lead. And we're getting close to the transition.
Only about 10 to 20 lines left to precision. And Jacob really has to do something now or after the transition. He tries, he says.
He has to clean it up before the transition, otherwise it's going to be really, really hard.
Yeah, especially for this player.
And he might not get out of it, but looks good so far. Another Tetris.
Almost there. 3 more lines left for Blauer Bube. And 3 more lines left for Jacob. Blauer Bube is very high though. He needs to clean up.
Very, very high for the transition.
He needs something for his right. He needs something
He
for
doesn't get
his
it.
middle. He doesn't get it and he tops out at 418,000 points. Jakob, du brauchst 74 mehr 1000 Punkte. $70,000 points to go.
Jakob is on his way.
There's no need to go aggressive here. There's the long bar, 1 Tetris. He needs about 2 more Tetrises.
2 more Tetrises, that will do it.
No reason to go too aggressive here.
Looks good, looks good, looks clean.
He's
He's playing safe, he's playing safe.
Taking his burns. Very nice.
How he should,
Yeah. Exactly. Very smart boy, our Jacob. Needs something for his left. There is something for his left, nice. Oh, now he needs something for his the rest of the board.
Still looking good, still looking good.
Oh, nice burn! He's almost out of here. Nice long bar, perfect, and 13,000 points. Oh, almost clean.
He's
and
almost
clean,
there,
ready-
he's almost
ready to
there.
score. 8,000 points. 8,077 points. 5,500 points. Almost there. A few more lines. 2 more lines will do it, I think.
He's just playing safe. How he should, actually.
Yeah. And
That's it.
The first heart goes to. Goes to Whoop. Tetris for Jacob. Yeah. Wo ist Fracty?
Keine Ahnung. Da, der ist am Essen.
Der hat mir was mitgebracht. So.
Geil. Okay.
Kannst du hier was essen holen? Zu essen holen und hier essen? Ist das erlaubt?
Ja.
Echt?
Ja, also hier bieten die nichts an zu essen, außer Kekse.
Ja.
Okay, we're getting ready for the next seats.
Are you guys ready?
Ja.
All right. Then 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And there we go, the second game between Jacob and Blau.
Oh, nice tuck from Blauer Bube.
Both almost Tetris ready.
2 points lead from Blauer Bube. And first Tetris goes to Blau. Thanks, what's this?
Keep it off, let's do it. Oh, that was a bad one for Jacob. I think he will not make it out of that.
Oh, that was a quick game.
Yeah, yeah. Are you ready already? Are you ready?
So. The team didn't understand that the game is already over, so we forgot to create a new seat.
Ja, komm ich mir mal. Warte, die Herr gegenüber hier. Dönerbude. Ich glaube, ich gehe auch gleich was machen.
So I think our players ready? Alright, so we're gonna start the next game in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Woo! Neck and neck!
Ich bin gleich wieder da, ich muss noch was holen, die sind echt lecker.
Okay, ja,
Soll ich was mitbringen noch?
Nee, nimm dir.
Sicher?
Wir wollen später noch was essen gehen. Also richtig, ich wollte jetzt nur eine Kleinigkeit essen und wir später noch irgendwas. Ja, hol ich was. Jetzt kommentieren? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm eating. I mean, I'm watching. I'm so excited for this game that I can't. I have no words.
Mark needs to tank some energy before his final game, so I will be taking over for some time.
Yeah, Mark just took over.
Blau is ahead, 15,000 points, so one Tetris with a nice center well waiting for the long bar. And there it comes, but his well was blocked. There's the next one, and Tetris for Blau. Jakub burning some lines, but now has an open well, waiting for the long bar. There it is, Tetris for Jakub. One Tetris between these two guys. Jakub gets the next one and takes the lead. But it wasn't for long. Nice tuck from Blau and Tetris. Still neck in neck between those two guys. Blau makes another Tetris to take a bigger lead. Jakub needs another piece to get ready. There he is. Waiting for the long bar. Boom. Tetris for Jakub. Nice stack for both players. We passed the 15 line mark. Just waiting for the next long bar. Jakub taking some burns. Blau just cleans his well before the Tetris bar and boom. Tetris for Blau. Nice tuck by Jakub. Gets the bar he can't use. Now he's ready again. Waiting for the long bar. Nice facial expression from Jakub. Tries to clean up. Gets the right pieces. Triple. And he's open again. Blau has his 86,000 point lead. Jakub slows it down again to 64. Another Tetris for Blau. And a Tetris for Jakub. Those players have a neat stack approaching the 100 line mark. Missed drop for Blau.
Oh no!
Gets a Tetris.
Multiple misdrop for Blauer Bube.
far down, and his hyper tapping should allow him to come clean again. Maybe Jakob can use this to close the lead again.
I mean, Blau still has a really big lead. Oh, it's getting smaller actually. Never mind. The lead is at 60,000 points right now for Blau Valbuba. Oh, nice flat burns from Jacob.
Jacob has a nice deck again. Waiting for the long bar, but has
He
to
needs
burn.
something for his left. He needs something for his left. Oh, he needs another long bar. Oh, he decides to put the L in there. But he's getting out of his. No issue for Jacob.
Tetris for Jacob, closing the lead to
Nice.
45,000 points.
Yeah, nice flat burns from Jacob. And Blau still can't Tetris. We're getting closer to the transition. 4 more lines for Blau and 3 more lines for Jacob. There it is, transition for Blau Valbuba. Jacob's trying to get one last Tetris before we transition. And the lead is now at only 15,000 points, and Jacob takes the lead!
Tetris into transition. Now has to use his dash skills to score some more points. Those players have a clean stack, and Tetris for Jakob.
Jacob now at a 37,000 points lead, but Blau gets Tetris, so
Closes the lead again.
Jacob's getting a Tetris again. Jacob at about 1.5 Tetris lead. And Blau is building pretty high, but he's tapping, so no issue for him. Oh, but Jacob with a few misdrops, and he tops out.
3,762 points for Blau to
Few
take
lines
the game.
will do it. Oh, few, yeah.
Two down.
He's waiting for
And
Tetris,
goes for
and
Tetris.
and Blau takes the round. Woo! So we're waiting for the next seats. All players are getting ready. Jacob is shaking his hands, making him warm. Oh, his arm is hurting. Thumb is hurting. Oh, thumb is hurting. There's issues.
Yeah, the arms are for you tappers.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, both players are ready. So we're gonna start in
3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Whoop.
Those players keeping from pushing him down. One point for Blau. Valbuba.
Bube.
But Jakob with the first Tetris takes the lead.
Neck and neckish scores here. It's true. Yeah, it's still
Back
very
and
low.
forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Those players have a nice stack. Tetris for Jakob. Jakob with a single burn line lead. Countering a drought, but there's the long bar and Tetris for Jakob. Still neck in neck.
Publikum.
It's just a small final, so everybody left foot to recover his strength for the final match afterwards. We count another round, but there's the long bar.
Nice adjustment from Blau Valbuba for the OPs. Tetris for Blau. And pretty, the scores are almost even. Only 1.5 thousand points separated both players. And Tetris for Jacob, he takes the lead. And Tetris for Blau, he takes the lead right back. And he takes another Tetris, so... Yeah.
Jakob takes a burn with that piece, but the next one goes in a Tetris. 1 point difference. 1 point difference.
Wow. This is the power of push-on points. 3 points. Oh. Oh, never mind. Tetris for Blau.
Now Blau took the 2 Tetris lead for the first time in the game.
Jacob waiting for the long bar, gets the long bar. 1 Tetris lead for Blau. But he gets another Tetris, so he makes this lead bigger.
Past the 15 line marks.
And the lead pretty much stays at 1 Tetris for Blau the whole time. Every time Blau does another Tetris, Jacob gets the one right back. Blau waiting for the long bar. Nice bad burn. Jacob also waiting, and Tetris for Blau. Where's the long bar for Jacob?
Blau counter goes up. And there's the
And
long bar.
Tetris for Jakub.
Jakub.
Jakub. Blau. And Blau had to build a situation there. And Jacob
Jakobs follows him with the
Yeah.
situation.
he wants to join. He wants to join the Burning Club. But it looks like Jacob is gonna get out of there first. So he can score Tetrises again now. He just needs the long bar. Nice burn for Jacob. Blau is getting pretty high. He needs the right pieces. And Jacob is pretty high again as well, but he gets the long bar and Tetris for Jacob. Only 1,000 points separating them. Blau is getting pretty high, but he's getting out of there with ease. Easy. Jacob waiting for his long bar to get a Tetris to get the lead, and there it is. Jacob takes the lead.
Real close, both players with a nice stack.
Now a Tetris for Jacob, so he still has the lead.
Lead from Blau. See what the opponent does. Yeah, Blau could use the Tetris piece where Jacob could not.
Oh, Jacob had to build himself a hole, so he can't Tetris now. He has to clean this first.
Nice adjustment from Jacob.
And he's waiting for the long bar. And
And
that is
Tetris for
Tetris for
Jacob.
Jacob. 0 points difference. Now, one Tetris difference.
Jacob took the triple. Slightly behind. Past the 100 line mark. Approaching transition.
And that is for Jacob. Lau still at the lead, but it's only 17,000 points.
Less than a Tetris lead.
We're getting closer to
There's a
transition.
Tetris. Jacob takes the lead. But needs to build up to a nice Tetris well again. There he is, waiting for
Tetris
the long
Lau
bar.
as well.
And Tetris for Jacob.
The lead is tiny, it's a 1,000 points lead for Jacob.
Coming up on transition in 8 lines for Jacob, 2 lines for Blau.
And misdrop for Blau, I think. Okay. And transition for Blau. Blau has the lead. Transitions with about 560,000 points.
Jacobs gets routed.
He's about to transition as well, but he's pretty high. He gets a long bar over
Tetris
for
after
Tetris.
transition.
Nice. Yeah, now he needs to clean himself up. But he gets a good piece. He needs the long bar. He gets the long bar. Almost clean again.
Still less than a Tetris difference between
Nice
those
skim.
2 players in after the transition.
Jacob is hanging in there pretty well. And nice
for
Tetris.
Jacob.
1 Tetris lead for Blau. Everything is possible here. Blau gets another Tetris. Jacob is building up for his next Tetris. And he's ready, he waits for a long bar. Waiting for the long bar. Nice skim. Oh, burning a little. There's the long bar, just when he's not ready. Oh no, misdrop for Jacob. This can be tough.
Gets the right pieces.
He's hanging in there. Good piece. Perfect piece.
Jacob got the pieces he needed to get out. Let's see if he can keep on.
And the lead is about 80,000 points, but Blau is in his own dig. Pretty dirty as well. Nice cleaning from Jacob.
Jacob gets the right pieces. Continues to hang in there.
Oh, Jacob is showing us his best
clean.
skills. Oh no! He misdrops the long bar. He needs another one. Where's the long bar?
He burns.
Long bar now.
Could go for dirty Tetris now. Decides to burn.
There's what
There's
finally.
a late long bar.
Blau is still dirty.
73,000 point lead for Blau.
And Jacob is finally clean again. Woo!
Go Jacob!
He said not Tetris ready anymore. Nice skim.
Ready for
Tetris
the
ready and Tetris for
Jacob.
Jacob.
But we already passed level 26. So the kill screen is coming
Oh,
up. Something happens to Blau's stream. But we keep on playing, everyone keep on playing. Jacob with another Tetris. Now. Oh, streams are back.
almost. Yes.
Blau still in the lead with 77,000 points.
At level 28. 2 more lines for Blau until the kill screen.
10 more lines for Jacob.
He's building up for his last Tetris. I think Jacob won't be able to do this. The lead is too big.
Can Jacob show us a nice level 29?
Jacob
more
reached level
lines.
30. And transition for Jacob.
Hey.
Double kill screen. And Blau wins. And Blau is third place of CTWC Germany 2021. Hey! Woo! That was a great game. What a decider! That wasn't a decider.
No, no decider.
Oof. I'm still shaking. Oh boy.
Vorher hat gesagt, mein Stopper hört seine PG, das ist unfair.
Ja, GG, Junge, das letzte Spiel war so krass. Okay, ihr seid dran, euer.
Oh boy. I don't know what about you guys, but I really need a minute or two to breathe a little bit. It's huh?
Du hast ja gespielt, wie nicht?
Yeah, that's true. We can we have Blau on third place. I'm with him here. Do you want to join me in the commentary for the final? Probably, right?
Sorry?
If you want to join the commentary for the final.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
But I probably have food. I don't know if Jack got some.
Oh boy. Okay, so let's get into the final